More drums, guitar.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Said I gotta leave, baby. Gotta get away somehow. Gotta find me somewhere that I can have a peace of mind. I just wanna chill, baby, chill. Cause I done work hard all week long. Yeah, I just wanna go somewhere I can get my party on. That's why I gotta leave, baby. I gotta get away somehow. Gotta find me somewhere that I can have a peace of mind. I just wanna chill, baby, chill. Cause I done worked hard all week long. Yeah, I just wanna go somewhere I can get my party on. Think I'ma holler at my boys, yeah, just to see what's good. Go and buy me a bottle, yeah, cause I'm feeling kinda good. Got a pocket full of money and a big bag of reefer. I'ma swing through my neighborhood, yeah, just to holler at my people. That's why I gotta leave, baby. I gotta get away somehow. Gotta find me somewhere that I can have a peace of mind. I just wanna chill, baby, chill. Cause I done worked hard all week long. Yeah, I just wanna go somewhere I can get my party on. Just left my neighborhood, hollering at my folks, yeah. I heard there's a party going on later on at the hotel. Gotta go get fresh, cause you know I'm stepping out tonight. Girl, you know I work real hard, but I like to have a good time. That's why I gotta leave, baby. I gotta get away somehow. Gotta find me somewhere that I can have a peace of mind. I just wanna chill, baby.
I just went hard all week long.
Please wake up.
10 o'clock, let's go. Good morning. It's your boy Red Grant. Red Grant in the morning, man. My energy was on fleek, man. I smell good. I look good. I feel good. I woke up with the right spirit. And I'm telling everybody, if you're out there today, your spirit got to be right. Why be sad? It ain't no reason to be sad. And if you are sad, let's pray for you. Let's pray for her sadness. Let's pray for his sadness. Let's have happiness today. Because I've been happy all weekend. We had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. But before I get to the weekend, I definitely want to give my sponsors their love today. My first sponsor of the day, Lab 301. Yes. If you are a golfer, and even if you ain't a golfer, you're a beginner golfer, you want to go to some of the best simulations out there in the world, the Lab 301 is the place to go. My partner, Iman Watson, they're doing big things over there. Shout out to the whole Bro-Am out there. They just doing some incredible things with the young people. They're giving back to our community. So they're our lead sponsors for the day. Go to Lab 301, 17341 Melford Boulevard. It's in Bowie, Maryland. And shout out to my brothers, all the golfers out there. Golf beef is real. And I got another sponsor, which is I'm super excited about, my UEL Gaming League brothers, man. Shout out to the UEL Gaming League. Everybody know I'm a super gamer. If you want to play me in Madden, I'll blow you out. If you want to play me in other things, but we have one of the biggest league, RGIFL, Red Grant League, and UEL is doing some amazing things. Get your kids involved, get your people involved. All these young people doing a lot of amazing things with gaming. So shout out to UEL. We're going to be doing some big, big things. But those are some of our first sponsors for the day. I got to bring my brother Zoo-Man in real quick because Zoo-Man, we had an incredible weekend, brother.
Buddy boy, isn't it always?
Man, I'm talking about it was incredibly rewarding. We did New York City, Elmont, New York, near Belmont, New York, out in Queens, Long Island, all of that, you know, that borough. And they came out incredibly with the right energy.
New York, all of the Caribbean was there.
And then we did Baltimore on Friday, and that was super crazy. Baltimore I don't know because it was 3 Baltimoreans on the show.
Yeah.
You got Reggie Carroll.
Yeah.
We're gonna be pulling in a minute. That brother ripped Baltimore. You
Did
got Monique.
Come on now.
And you got Lil Mo on the show. You know
That's
what I mean?
Baltimore.
3 Baltimores.
That's Baltimore.
So they shout out to Baltimore for coming out and just representing to the fullest for Cat Williams in the Heaven on Earth.
And it's a unique city too. Don't ever get it twisted. Like y'all got y'all cities and y'all think of y'all uniqueness. You don't know what's unique about Baltimore.
What's unique?
Any word that has "oo" in it is pronounced totally different. Their "oo" is different.
How is it?
It's natural. I can't even do it. That's how original it is.
So
really.
when we bring Reggie in, we gotta have Reggie go through a whole Baltimore exclusive talk.
Because it's so, bro, and I do voices, and it's hard to capture that and place it naturally. There's all of them naturally. Everybody just natural.
Look, speaking of Monique, I gotta say this. Shout out to Monique for coming on the Red Grant in the morning last week and drawing the numbers in the millions. And shout out to all of the outlets that covered it. Shout out to Baller Alert. Shout out to the Shade Room, DMV Hoods and News, CBS, ABC, 123, 123. And but I do want to say, a lot when you grab our stuff off the Red Grant in the morning, just give us our credit. That's all we want. Just a little bit of credit. Just say this came from Red Grant in the morning and them. That's all we want. We want our numbers too. We want to stay in the algorithm.
It came from somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Don't give the people seedless grapes. Keep the seed in it.
But when I tell you controversy, man, it is the interview went crazy, right?
It's a good interview.
It was a very good interview, and I got to tell people, when they come on my show, I try to make it a family thing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's where everybody can come and just like speak their mind, and in a family way, because I feel like we all family.
Right.
And it did go crazy. It did get picked up, and I do gotta give my girl love, Monique, for coming and expressing herself on Red Grant in the morning. And I gotta say, I give an open invitation to anybody who want to come on and express themselves. Tyler Perry, you want to come on here and express yourself? You can too. So that's an open invitation to anybody. Because I
Tyler Perry on the Red Grant morning show.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I want to, because it has to happen. It has to happen. So shout out to everybody. That's an open invitation for Red Grant in the morning. Now, Cat Williams this weekend made a shocking announcement to everybody.
Big deal.
I'm talking
Very
about
big deal.
I mean, we didn't even know on the tour. We was like,
I'm standing on the side of the stage like,
what was he about to say? And for some of you, that KW, that's what we call him. We call him KW, boss. We call him a lot of things, but definitely he Capitan. He everything, bro. So the boss, he on stage and he start saying, I know I've been going through talking about, Jamie and we've been going, but Jamie called me last week. And everybody in the crowd was like, what?
I thought he was going back to talk about him again.
I did too.
I was like, is he about to talk about him again? And I was like, oh shit, he got another one in the clip.
He got another one, and he ain't tell us about it.
Right, I didn't see this one. Oh shit.
So, K-Dub goes on stage and he says, Jamie called me last week and asked me to do a movie with him. The whole crowd is on pins and needles. We on the side are on like, and
what happened?
What did you say?
What happened?
He's like little slave. And what did you say now?
Then what happened?
And then all of a sudden, Cat says, and I said yes. Oh my God, the crowd went crazy. Right? Cat Williams live on stage in New York that he's gonna do a movie with Jamie Foxx after all of the controversy and all of the, I mean, that's how it's supposed to be right there.
Hey man, little comedy me inside was all over the place. My little comedy child was like, "Huh? The both of them in the movie?
No,
huh?
Why?
It wasn't even like, oh, boss man got the slot. No, I was a patron. I'm in the crowd now. I'm like, what? I want to see that. That's all that was going on in my head immediately was, wow, two comedy lethals, comedically, with chops and talents, about to go create something together. Wow. Shit.
So that was announced on stage in New York on Saturday.
Yo.
So if you were there at the show on Saturday, you were a part of history.
Yeah, because
shout out to both of them geniuses, and I can't wait. I hope they call me to write the movie.
Hey man, hey bro,
because I like to be behind the scenes and in front of the cameras, but I will help y'all write that movie, and we can shoot it down there at Cat Williams' new studio in Alabama. Let's go.
It's a big deal though that Cat be showing you how to move through situations in real time.
Yep.
You feel me? That's what that was, because people be expecting. Look, we thought when he brought his name up, it was going in a certain direction, and even shocked us by how he continues to shock. Like, you thought he was over here? Nah, nigga, he over here now. Oh shit, catch up. You on old shit. He over here now.
Yeah, y'all still talking about stuff that happened last week.
Yeah, he got a studio, and him and Jamie Foxx. We over here now.
Shout out to Cat, man.
Man, congratulations.
Deion Sanders will be getting $54 million extension with Colorado. Come on, man. Come on, man. And they thought Deion was tripping.
Hey. And ain't none of this your money, youngin. Get out of here. Wait a minute. Is that me?
Yeah. Oh, is that Zoo? Zoo, you in prime time starting to look like.
I don't like prime time when he rocked my beard. I don't like it. I like clean face prime time. I don't like paw prime time. I want him to stop.
Like you.
I want him to cut a goatee or something. He saw me one day. He was like, "I'm going to use that, youngin." I said, "Hey, bro, that's all I got right now."
You got a clean face, Deion Sanders, Troy. Let me see.
We like clean him. I don't recognize that dude.
See if you got a clean face, Deion Sanders.
Yeah, we need that, because that's prime time.
I can't grow no hair, so I don't know if I come from the land of, I don't know, baby cats.
Hilarious. See, that's him.
That's him.
That's prime. That's prime. Look at that face. Look at the cut of that jib.
Both of y'all kind of look alike, because y'all both got like strong chin.
We in the same tribe.
Can you say that to a man now? Because we live in that society. Can I say?
Nah, nigga, I'm 54 years old. I was grandfathered out of that whole game. I can't play that game.
Because y'all got strong chin bones.
Yeah, we come from the same tribe, the Chinooka. The Chinooka. We run fast and we creative.
So shout out to 50. What can you do with 54 million? Gosh.
Get some clippers and shave my beard off your face. I would like that. I'm tired of people stopping me in the airport. Prime. No. Zoo. I'm Zoo man, not prime time.
So Marvin Sapp, I gotta give because I'm not gonna let this story go on no more without addressing it. Because sometimes, and let me say this, sometimes I think we as a people get out of hand. We take things too far.
We do.
And I'm not talking about Marvin Sapp. I'm talking about the people who are, putting their 2 cents worth in, right? It's like every time something happens to one of our major celebrity stars, people that we look up to, or just somebody, and even in the community, Like, you know what I'm saying? We turn our back so quick and we would throw trash and dookie on them so fast that you would smell like dookie before you even leave the place, you know? And I feel like, don't just act like you wasn't singing. He saw the best in me when everyone else around me could only see the worst in me. Don't act like you wasn't just singing that. Can I get a witness here tonight? And now you tell me something. I don't know. I don't know if I really. It's Marvin Sapp. First of all, I know Zoo, you got a big opinion in this. But first of all, Marvin Sapp. Have you seen Marvin Sapp tickets? How much Marvin Sapp tickets? If you go see him outside his church, okay, he asks people for $20. You go to you send all these stars he bring every week to the church. I'm talking about the church is on fire. You getting the best
lit
concert you have ever got.
The lit is praise.
Right. And because he say lock the door. I mean, how you feel about that, Zoo? I mean, I just want a real opinion, not just I'm running along with everybody.
Nah, well, first I'm gonna keep it 100. I self-medicate. And sometimes I got to go spin the block on information because I took it in wrong. I might have been in my medicated mode. When I first heard it, I said, oh, word? When did he become a pastor? All I could think was him tackling people trying to get out. I was thinking of the wrong Sapp.
Oh, you thought Warren Sapp.
Yes.
Medication to do that to you, Zoo, sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes the medication throws you. I was like, yeah, I wouldn't be trying to get tackled at the door neither. Have you ever seen him pop the brakes off somebody? Yeah, lock the door.
Warren Sapp hit me in my back one night in Miami just on some, what's up, Red?
Pow.
And threw me across the room.
He hit you with the chiropractic work. Your vertebrae straighten up.
The man's hands is bigger than your head. So
exactly. So I thought that's the man of praise that we was talking about.
Right.
And then I got back off the medication and I was like, oh, yes. But it did strike me as a little bit of odd because what I saw was the man showing the community how to do cooperative economics. What he did was
explain that. Because
well,
a lot of people don't even know what cooperative economics is. Go deeper.
It's one of the principles in Kwanzaa. You know, you're supposed to do it during Kwanzaa too. So when we cooperate with our economics, the word, the base word of cooperative is cooperate. That means if we cooperate with our economics, we could do stuff. Like right now, we boycotting a couple places and they feeling it.
Yeah.
You understand? I think we tech people out there, our young techies who know how to create apps, we need an app that tells us who we boycotting.
I feel like while you saying this, we should be playing this as you saying this.
Buddy.
Keep talking.
Yeah. So when the man broke down the economics of, I got 1,000 people here.
Amen, brother. Amen.
And 1,000 people there.
Lord Jesus.
And if everyone gave me $20, we would have 40. This still the man of God that both parties were paying attention to a minute ago.
Oh, use them, Lord. Use them.
You telling me that lock the door did it? So when God say lock the door, I don't want none of y'all going to brunch right now.
Hallelujah.
I don't want you going to no midday party right now. I need all y'all. I just instructed my spirit to tell y'all this so that we could show you something, because the days ahead, you're going to need cooperative economics to save Nana, Mama, Papa, Unc, everyone, because the services are being deconstructed around you. Or they're being gummed up to a point where it's going to be hard to get the things you need.
Hey, Zoo, hold up. That's too heavy. That's heavy.
Okay.
I mean, it's heavy in a good way, though.
It's early.
It's heavy in a good way because people need to go back to understanding what financial literacy is and cooperative economics is.
Cooperate with your economics.
Oh my gosh, Lord.
And that's what I heard. I heard the man asking y'all to cooperate with the economics. And another thing, it's not new. Pastors have been saying lock the door in our community for a while. When there's a game, a pastor say, lock the door. We're not going to see the game yet. We're going to get this praise.
All right, so we're going to take it to the lines then. Y'all call in 202-912-0216 if y'all want to get involved with this Marvin Sapp conversation. But I got somebody that is a guest of ours that's coming in, and I'm super excited. Actually, me and you came into the arena this week on them.
Yeah.
You know? And if you ever was an Onyx fan, if you ever was a slam, let the boys be boys. If you ever, wanted a bald head, like these brothers right here are the brothers, they made sure that, you had your bald head. But this brother right here, he doing so much in our community and also in our world, Mr. Fredro Starr. Y'all clap it up, my man.
What's popping? What we doing? I just want to say one thing. Zoom Man got a bald head because of Onyx.
Facts.
Let's get that. Facts.
That's true story.
Okay.
No,
Okay,
me and my cousin, true story, we had flat tops, both of us.
Right.
And when y'all's wave was so hard, it was so hard, and it wasn't just black kids, it was white kids too. It was deep. And when we cut it, I promise you, fam, the first day we had bald heads, the women coming up to us level changed immediately.
Exactly. You know why? Because Michael Jordan had a bald head too.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
come on.
So Michael Jordan got his head cut bald because of Onyx.
Facts.
Is that true? Come on, man. Come on,
yo, now. They own the bald head. Look at that thing in back of him, man.
Hey, Fred, we appreciate you coming on. Put Dro in the middle if you can, Troy. We like our guests in the middle. You know what I'm saying? We don't want them on the side. There we go. When our guests in the middle. Now, when you got involved, to me, somebody said on the bus yesterday, on the tour bus, man, we got to talk about Strapped. We gotta go back to, we gotta go back to Strapped. When Dro and them put that Strapped on him, and you was a baby, man. You know what I mean?
I think when I did Strapped, I was 21 years old, man. 21.
21 years old. You and
Strapped is the movie. If people don't know, Strapped is the movie directed by Forrest Whitaker. I was selling guns. My co-star was Bo Kimball. We did that in 1993. It was crazy. The only movie was out like that was Juice at the time with Tupac. So Tupac had Juice. I had Strapped. We had the streets on lock in 93.
No, we got the coldest scene from Straps. Hey, Troy, pull it up. Pull it up, guys. Just pull it up.
Man.
We gotta let people know when we bring people on the show, it's for a reason.
Word.
Troy, pull that up if you can.
Classic joint. Word.
Because this scene right here, you and Wilburn was in the corner store.
You playing that? Wow, that scene was play the scene, man. That scene was very, very, very ill, man.
Hey, but we're gonna play it to a certain point. We got you. Hey, Troy, what we doing?
It's loading up now. Give me a second.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Load that up, man.
So
this scene you about to play, was because Strap was my first movie, and Forrest Whitaker told me, man, this is gonna be a heavy scene, and I had nightmares after I shot this scene, man. And it's still going on in the ghetto right now. These kids is playing with these guns, man. They got to put the guns down, start fighting again. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop, man, stop it.
Well, since we talking about that, and that's before you pull it up, Troy, because we all are philanthropists, community leaders trying to get back. We've seen a lot, right? What would you tell a young person in that situation right now that's just lost? They don't know, they depressed, they in the situation, they on some I'm a crash out at any time.
Well, I would say this. One decision you make can take the whole life. Like one decision, you can go to jail for life. You know what I'm saying? Over something that could have been easily thought about or easily took another route. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta go sliding on somebody. You know what I mean? Like I said, put the guns down. Let's start fighting again. You know what I'm saying?
Because
That's
nobody want
what
to get punched in the mouth. Nobody want to get punched in the mouth.
Hey man, getting punched in the mouth is better than getting in the showers. I'd rather get punched in my mouth on the corner than get raped in the showers. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's like you can weigh your options. Because when you go to jail, ain't no guns. So you gonna have to go to hand. You gotta go to hand in hand combat anyway.
You do.
Fredo, explain what that was. You know, we're in a time where youngins don't know the phrase "shoot the fair one."
Shoot the fair one. Shoot the fair one. You know, you let you put it down. You throw your book bag down, or whether you in school, and y'all just shoot the fair one. And after the fight, we usually shake hands. Right. If it was a good fight, you know, because we respected each other. It's like, all right, you got yours, I got mine. It's over with. Let's go chill. Let's go get a 40 ounce or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the way we did it back in the days. There was no grudges. That was the way to get over the grudge.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And no bull. Look, my sister used to be the Don King of the neighborhood, right? So my sister used to set Chantel, shout out to Chantel. So my sister used to set up all the fights. Any fight that you wanted to do, she gonna set it up. But you never knew she was gonna set a fight up. You'll come in the house, she'd be already on the phone because we ain't had no cell phone. So we had house. She already be on the phone. What? My brother will be around there in a minute. I don't care who. Big Mike too. He can get it too. I'm like, what's about to happen? You about to fight Big Mike? Why I couldn't fight Little Squirrel? You gonna set Big Mike fight up? Big Mike fought for about 2 hours. It was friends like hell afterwards.
That's right. Yeah. Fight, then y'all cool out after that, man. That's how it was, B.
Now you got the new book out.
Yeah, man. The book is called Back the Fuck Up, the Story of Onyx. Back the Fuck Up is the first album. So I wanted to make a book of how Onyx started, even before Sticky Fingers got in the group. Because Sticky Fingers from Onyx wasn't always in Onyx. You know what I mean? He kind of joined the group later after Jam Master Jay, the great Jam Master Jay, rest in peace. He put us on after Jam Master Jay said, yo, this kid Sticky Fingers, who I'm hearing on these demos, he got to be in the group. If he not in the group, I'm not signing Onyx. And that's how Sticky Fingers got in the group. Because at first it was just me, Big DS, rest in peace, and Sun C, Suave. It was just us three, Fredro Starr, Suave, and Big DS. Then Sticky Fingers got in the group. Then we made records like Throw Your Guns, made records like Slam, made records like Shifty, and you know, first that's how it started.
Go down gritty and grimy.
Look, y'all gotta be like, can you give us some stories? Just give me some, like, it ain't gotta be the wild ones, but because y'all was the first ones that really, really had them big old stadium crowds, and y'all had them, like, I mean, y'all was dealing with fans, like, them wild movement. What's the wildest story that you know that you tell people every time you say a wild story?
I mean, you know, the first tour, we was on tour with Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg, you know what I'm saying? The Chronic tour. That tour, we was doing stadiums, and we was on a tour, Run DMC, Boss, who passed away recently, Boss, the girl MC, she was on the tour, Dog Pound, and even little Bow Wow was on the tour. Bow Wow was like 12 years old. This little kid rapping while people was walking in. Bow Wow was rapping like, who this little kid? And he turned out to be Bow Wow, legend. But that tour only lasted 6 days, 6 dates, because somebody in Snoop's entourage thought it would be cool to kidnap the van driver from the hotel because they wanted to go to a party that night. So the van driver was like, nah, I can't take y'all. So somebody in Snoop entourage threw the nigga in the back of the van, kidnapped him, took him to the club. He probably had a good time and all that. When we woke up in the morning, it was mad police in front of the hotel. Whoa. They was like, nobody going nowhere, da-da-da-da. And that was the end of the tour, man. Word.
Hey, That's a wild story. I bet the dude that got kidnapped, he probably was in the party like,
you know what I'm saying? He probably caught a shorty and all that.
Met his baby mama in there.
Exactly. Yeah, that was crazy, man.
He didn't know he was kidnapped, man. Them wild stories, right?
I'm talking big stadium tours. Dr. Dre and Snoop, before they came out, they had like a movie playing. Like they had a movie where they was like in the liquor store, somebody came and robbed the liquor store, and they basically shot the dudes who was robbing the liquor store. And on stage, they had a liquor store. And while you watching the movie, after the gunshots, bah, 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 these niggas walk out the liquor store, the crowd goes crazy. This shit was insane, bro. Dr. Dre he's the mastermind.
Hey, Troy, did we ever get the clip?
Ben ain't shit. Maybe you should lie up a couple of days, though. Nah, man, he ain't gonna show his white face around here. Even if he do, I'm strapped. I ain't got nothing to worry about, man.
There you go. Thanks a lot.
Y'all want the same thing he got.
What kind of bread?
You don't understand English, man? I just said I want the same thing he got.
You took it down a little early, Troy, but we get the picture.
Yeah. That scene, if you watch Strap, a little girl got shot in that scene by accident. And like I said, these things happen all the time because these kids don't really know how to handle guns. You know, guns is very dangerous in the ghetto, and it's still happening, man. So Strap, when Forrest Whitaker made Strap, he didn't even know he would be making something that would still be is relevant today. That shit was in '93.
Damn. But the craziest thing is, it wasn't like you was no actor. You was but you acted better than actors.
That was my first movie. Never went to acting school. Never thought about acting. The only person I thought I wanted to be was Lee from Beat Street. You know what I'm saying? Lee from Beat Street was my hero. That was my hero. You know what I'm saying?
Lee was cool.
He was cool. I wanted to be like him in every way. Like, you know what I'm saying? He kind of looked like me too. That was my first audition. Jam Master Jay was like, yo, there's this movie called Strapped. Forrest Whitaker's directing it. He's looking for some young faces. I went in there. The whole Onyx crew went in there. I saw other actors and other rappers in there. You know what I'm saying? So I knew it was serious. And Jackie Brown, the casting director, she saw something in me. And she told me to come back the next day. I came back the next day. They was like, can you come back one more time? And then I knew it was serious. And I got the role. You know what I'm saying? That led to things like Moesha, Sunset Park, Light It Up with Usher, and Forrest Whitaker also was in Light It Up, which is crazy because now I'm in Light It Up with Usher and Forrest Whitaker, and he's the guy who put me in the movie, but now I'm his enemy in the movie. I got a gun to Forrest Whitaker head in the movie. Like, if you watch Light It Up, it's about these kids who take a school for hostage, and Forrest Whitaker was the cop. This is the guy who discovered me as an actor. Now I'm acting in a movie with him, going against him. You know what I'm saying? It was a full moment for me, man. You know what I'm saying? And then I did Save the Last Dance, which was one of the biggest movies, did over 500 million in the box office.
Let's go.
I mean, this is real shit.
Talk your shit, man. And the thing is, I want to allow people to be out there and not understand how powerful we are and how powerful we've been and how the doors that we open up, you know, so other youngers can come in. And we had no internet, no social media at the time, and none of that. You had to get it from the mud, right? So I did see that your show is doing super well, and I want to congratulate you on your show. You want to tell everybody about the show, how they can catch your show, because I've been popping. My man Troy, that's our man.
Right. Well, you could go on Onyx HQ, Onyx headquarters, onyxhq.com, all the tour dates. You know, we got one of the best shows in hip hop. We learned from the best. We learned from the Busta Rhymes. We learned from the Redman, the Method Mans. We learned from the Tribe Called Quest, the KRS Ones, the Run DMCs. Like, these are the guys that we looked up to, and you know, we praise, and we know when you get on that stage, you gotta go crazy. And shout to Ice Cube too, one of the best shows in hip hop. These are the guys that we learn from, and these are my peers, and these are this is what we do. Onyx got one of the best shows on the universe.
Why
when
you
Slam come on, it goes crazy.
But
How
why
do you keep that?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Why
because you know y'all's whole foundation is energy.
Right.
Young kids jumping off of stages. So as you become an older gentleman and you go out to give that energy, what you got to do in life to be able to have that energy still?
Yo, bro, I got 3 young kids, man. Shout to Princeton, Brighton, and Rivy, man. They keep me young. You know what I'm saying? So I do my exercise. Health is wealth, man. You gotta stay healthy, and just get out there. You don't gotta go crazy in the gym. Just stay healthy, stay active, move around. So when I get on that stage, I'm already ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Because I stay tuned up. You know what I'm saying? This is a war. I call it the art of war. You know what I'm saying? When we go on those stages, we give back the energy that comes to us. When those records come on, the energy that comes from the crowd, we give it right back. I see guys like, Little Uzi Vert, you know what I'm saying? The whole ASAP Rocky, the whole ASAP Mob, and Future, and Suicide Boys, and Playboy Cardi. All these young dudes is slam dancing and they shows. We brought that to hip hop. You know what I'm saying? We brought that for real. Like, there's nobody who brought the word slam into hip hop. We made the phrase slam. We brought it into hip hop. I saw a group called Nirvana, Smells Like Teen Spirit. I was watching a video. Leo Cohen, president of Def Jam. He's probably the president of, I think, YouTube right now. He's like Mike Kaiser, president of Atlantic Records. They were the guys at the time telling me, yo, this Throw Your Guns record is ill, but what's your radio record? And we had to go back to the drawing board because we handed the album and they was like, the album ain't over. Y'all need a radio record. This ain't enough. Throw Your Guns is cool. Shift is cool. But where's your radio record? I went home and saw Nirvana, Smells Like Teen Spirit video on MTV. It's all in the book. It's all in the book. And I said, we gonna bring this to hip hop. And when I did that, we made the record slam. Of course, all the elements in the record, like train up. Dun, 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 dun. We brought that and we mixed it with da, 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 da. We put all those things together and made slam. People might not know that, but this is the elements that made the chorus. And then that was it. We brought slam dancing to hip hop. And now, like I said, years later, the ASAP Rockies, the Little Uzi Verse, they still doing what we brought to hip hop.
Salute. Salute. Because I was one of them kids slamming.
So on your podcast, you talk your talk, you know what I mean? And you always talk about the NCAA. It's the NCAA going on right now, the tournament going on. Yeah. Who's your pick for the tournament?
Well, my bracket is busted, bro. it been busted, but the Final Four. Oh man, I mean, is Florida in the Final Four?
They still there.
I think those dudes got it, man. I think they point guard is from New York, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, well, I think he's from New York. I mean, but y'all got ballers out there, you know what I'm saying? New York.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Florida. You know what I'm saying? I was going with Ohio State, but they lost. They've been lost, but I'm gonna go with Florida, man. You know what I'm saying? The Gators. I think they got it. I'm gonna go with them.
What about the girls?
Huh?
What about with the girls?
Oh man, since the bun got hurt, I ain't been keeping up, man.
Right,
I was tapped in with her all the way, bro.
I'm gonna go with South Carolina all the way. Then I'm gonna go with South Carolina, Don Staley all the way. They look good the other night. Shout out to Don Staley. We'll be down in Columbia coming up with the Cat Williams having on Earth tour, so we'll see her. Now, Bill Gates say, and we want to bring my man Reggie in too. Is Reggie still there, Troy? Yes, Reggie in. My man Reggie Carroll got to come in here in this part. Reggie!
Hey, I'm here.
What up, Reggie?
Hey, what's up? Hey, Fredro.
What
this
up?
is like I come on certain segments, but like I have to ask you this. Remember when y'all used to jump off stages?
Yeah.
I caught your ass one day.
No, you didn't.
That was the best show in my life, yo.
Where this was at?
Colleges at Morgan and Howard State and everything. Yo, I caught you. And then I met you on the Moesha show because my sister was doing the Parkers. We came over there. This is the second time I'm telling you. I caught you.
Wow. I remember, yo, shout to those college shows, man. Yo, those shows was incredible, bro.
Incredible. Incredible. When
All right,
Onyx
look, the
came out,
last
I couldn't stop jumping, Red. I jumped to the front row and he jumped off stage. We caught you, I took you to the stage, and I said, slam! Look, yo, my hair been bald since. Look, when I caught you, my hair fell out.
You already.
and that's why we bring.
Yo, I swear to God, Red, I was ready to call you. Not Fredro. No.
That's crazy, bro.
I had to, Reggie. Look, Reggie. So look, Bill Gates predicts that AI will replace doctors, teachers, and more within the next decade. How you feel about this, cuz?
Yeah, they already replaced it. We need that. We need something accurate, y'all. I had the flu for 3 months. I got a spider bite that keep moving. Why I keep itching in different places? A computer got to diagnose me. Ouch. You know, for real. It bit me on my ear, my ass itch. Right before my foot. Yeah, Bill Gates, come on, y'all. Do what you do then. Bill, do what you do then.
You know what you do. There you go, do.
Do what you do. Oh, yeah, do what you do, baby boy. Yeah, do. I'm from Baltimore. We can't pronounce none of that shit.
I can tell that Baltimore. Be more word up.
We cannot pronounce Baltimore. I didn't know it was a T in Baltimore. Who said it was a T in Baltimore? 2 people told me. 2 people told me it was a T in Baltimore.
I did the wire out there, man. Baltimore is ill.
Yeah. And I'm from the 17th floor of Murphy Homes, D block. I'm from a D block in Baltimore.
Damn.
I beat lead poison. I outgrew bow legs, and I'm not cockeyed no more. I won a spelling bee when I stopped stuttering. The spelling bee made me stop stuttering.
What was your word?
But I lost.
What was your word that you had to spell?
Tomorrow. I thought tomorrow to get with the number 2. I said 204 lowercase apostrophe underscore. I was spelling my passcode. Tomorrow. Capital T.
Well, we got you in here before we hold on. So I got a sponsorship. I got a sponsor. Hold on.
Too early for this, man.
We got a sponsor, man.
Yeah, I know. I sleep with a smile on my face.
My man from overnighttravelbags.com is one of our new sponsors.
Oh yeah, facts.
Right. He laced the whole crew with the overnight.
Hey, yo, I ain't get a bag.
This your bag, then, Reggie. I got.
Shit fire, yo.
I was asleep. They was handing out bags.
All right, Troy, we're taking that. So Sean Kingston speaking out after being found guilty in federal wire fraud case. Reggie, how you feel about this?
He sent me $300. Word to Wagwan. He sent me $300, yo. Hey, yo, he need that money, man. When was his last hit?
Yeah.
Come on.
All right, so
Kingston, it's the little Jamaican boy, right?
Yeah, but let me tell you the story. They said he was having people deliver stuff to the house. He was acting like he was going to pay for it, but then he wouldn't pay for it. So they was delivering Lamborghinis. They was delivering TVs. They delivered a house.
They delivered a house to a house?
Wow. He bought neighbors?
So
nigga delivered the whole neighborhood?
Him and his mother. They got his mother too. So he brought mom's in. Mom's about to get 38 years. She's 70. Come on, you don't do that to moms.
Yo, that's nasty work.
They great get Bill Cosby time. R. Kelly bits.
Yo, to be on a case with your moms is crazy, son.
It's terrible.
Your mom's a code D is crazy.
Mom's a code D.
That's crazy.
Fredro. Your mom's your Code D. Yo, my rap
that's
buddy.
crazy.
It's mom's.
All jokes aside, man. I hope it ends well for them, man. That's just crazy, man.
It will. But I had to talk about it. All right, Fredro, you could, if you want to leave, you can't leave. But
yeah, stick with us.
With Reggie.
I'm outside, man. I'm outside, man.
Outside, man. Slam.
And y'all go get that book.
So look,
word. The book is out. Make sure you tap in with the book. Make sure you're red. Let them know, son. It's where it's at.
Hey, make sure you tap in with the book, man. That's the key. Back the fuck up. The Onyx, the story of Onyx, man. And when they say back the fuck up, they mean that shit. So shout out to them. I gotta get the book. I need my copy, so I order mine. Hey, I'm a supporter.
I want an autograph.
Look, I'm a supporter. I always support people. Like you don't have to buy me no ticket. You don't have to give me no ticket. I will buy a ticket to your show. If you do, I appreciate it, but I'm gonna buy some merch. You know, I always support. Like, you know, I hate when we give people tickets to these shows. It's 10,000 people in there. They asking me, hey, we can't sit closer? You are in the 19th row in a stadium. How close do you want to be?
With a free ticket. I mean, come on.
He's not jumping off
God damn it.
Yeah. You can't satisfy niggas.
The nerve of them. So Alicia Keys and her husband, Swiss Beats, they have never been in an argument, they say. Never, ever, Reggie.
Because they both quiet people.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they know how to shut the fuck up. They really don't want no controversy in that house. Like, I can see how that is, because I met both of them. And I had to like, hey, how you doing? How you doing? And hey, they are quiet people. That's like a perfect relationship, honestly.
Have you ever been in a relationship without an argument?
Hell no, man. Man, he's been fighting like a nigga. Oh, y'all. I got restraining orders and shit. You ever heard of a double restraining order? That means me and her can't go nowhere. Nowhere near each other.
You know why they don't argue, right?
Why?
They both go make a record before they get pissed.
How you gonna argue with your producer?
Head to the studio. I'm gonna be in the studio. Okay, bitch, me too. We'll see who get it out first. My album dropping next week. When your shit come out? They doing drill rap in the house.
It's crazy, man.
But I can actually say me and my wife have never been in an argument. We kind of bicker every day. We bicker every day. Like
what's a bicker? What define bicker?
A bicker is like
it's a real thing.
All right, so we just had a little bicker, right? Right. The dude came to fix the door, and she ain't realized I had to do early morning radio. So I told the dude that was gonna fix the door to get the hell up out of here. So we went back and forth with it. You should have let me know. You should have. But we make up before the night is over.
Yeah. Hey, dude, a bicker is leaving the toilet seat up. That's a bicker. It ain't serious, but it's a bicker.
Right. You gotta say something.
You gonna hear about it.
I don't want to argue, but I gotta say something about this.
I got swung on.
If you leave your drawers on the floor, you could get a bicker.
You gotta say something.
If you have a shit stain in your drawers, it's a real big bicker. But you're a grown ass man, she's tired of shouting it out.
If you go back and forth in a bicker, then it becomes an argument.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell, it's a fight. Oh, in y'all situation, it's an argument. My situation, police gonna separate this shit. Get her off me, yo. Get her off me, yo. I'm always the victim, though. I know I can beat this bitch, but you better be the victim. You better be in a vulnerable position when the police show up.
How you be leaning on the wall when the police show up?
Ouch! Ouch! I'm hurting everything, yo. Ouch! I limp to the ambulance. The ambulance every time I limp. She's strong.
So we was just bickering and then he started arguing.
Hey, yo, nigga, I got a rape case. They said, how she get your drawers and belt off? I said,
a girl raped you?
My fiance. Don't bring up no scars. My fiance.
No stars. Nigga.
You still got the ring.
Don't bring up no stars.
All right, so Reggie, I don't know if you saw the story. The man kicked his 14-year-old daughter.
Oh, I saw it.
Respected him.
Okay.
What's your thought on that? Can we play it first? You want us to play it?
All right, you can play it. You can play it.
All right, play it, Troy, if you can.
House. You have to get out my house. I'm sorry, I don't know where you gonna go, but you can call your mama and ask her, can you come back down?
You already know she don't want me with her, so why would you even?
I don't care. You keep doing the same thing. You keep doing the same thing. I send you to school, you ditch your school. You steady calling these little boys. I told you.
I don't even talk to nobody.
Look, I told you to stay away from these little boys. We're not gonna keep doing this. I'm not going over this no more with you. You have to get your stuff and get out my house. Yes, you have to figure it out. You gotta figure it out. I'm tired. Call your mama right now. Call your mom. See, that's your problem. That's your problem right now. Your attitude. You're only 14 years old. Call your mama. Here. Call your mama right now. You gotta get out my house. I'm done.
All right, you take it down, Troy. Take it down.
You're only 14 years old.
Okay, I am an expert in this situation. Like, I didn't know I was a doctor until I had a patient. So I'm going to diagnose this. I have
Who's your
6
patient?
daughters.
Hold on. Who's your patient?
My daughters. I'm a girl dad. I'm like, you feel me? So like, what he is doing is totally wrong. You can tell he wasn't in her life the whole time. And then him and the baby mother is not on good terms. You feel me? And he has a problem with that. Now, everybody know, like, I take the left in situation like that. He has to support her. If she's sucking dick, buy her some condoms. You feel me? If she's cutting school, pick her up. Be there so that way you can, man, it's a great area that he's not. He's trying to be this father, this society-ass father, like, oh, you doing the wrong. No, we all been there. So I'm going to be her best friend. So that way I can figure this shit out to get her through that age, especially when they, like, little girls, when they like 13, 14, 16, 15. I seen it in all my daughters and they grew out of it. You feel me? Like, come on, man. You know, man, my daughters was hunting dick a few times. And shit. Man, my daughter was stalking a nigga. Nigga, you better just fuck my daughter. What? I scratched the nigga car up. Hey, Fredro, I scratched the nigga car up and every damn thing, y'all.
Yeah.
Yo, I scratched his car up so bad, I grabbed my key down, I made a shank. So I sliced the tires with it. So I sliced his tires with it. You got to be a real father. You got to, you know what I'm saying, get into these little girls' mind, and you have to be a little girl. You feel me? You got to see, you know, he's wrong. Don't put that girl out there, or come on, man. Everybody know what's going to happen. He really has to adapt her lifestyle to see what's cracking and be there, and he got to conform. You know how, like, some fathers say, I put on lipstick and for my daughters and everything. No, he don't have to do that. He has to buy condoms and pick her up from them dick dates.
Stop playing.
All right, well, Petty Reggie said it. That's his opinion.
That's the left. I'm Petty Reggie.
If y'all got an opinion,
right.
If y'all
That's a professional opinion right there.
If you can do anything, pick that baby up from them dick dates.
Yes.
Dick date. Wow.
Yes.
Dick dates.
Yes.
That's crazy, Reggie.
See who she's fucking.
If you want to,
I fought 3 boyfriends. The nigga thought he could beat me. I said, yeah, this is what fathers wait for.
He thought he could whoop you? What happened?
I beat him and his mother up. My fault. My fault. She jumped
Yo.
They jumped you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Petty Reggie.
Yo, he beating my baby girl back out. They fighting at him. It's a family feud. Hey, but man, Miss Keisha, ooh, nigga, that peach cobbler.
All right, well, Reggie, man, we appreciate you coming. Petty Reggie.
He's my son-in-law.
Oh, man.
All right, man. Thank you, Reggie.
Hey, bro.
Come on, man.
I don't know if you had fun with the
my bad. Let me end this on a positive note. Assalamu alaikum.
All right. So, man, we really appreciate you coming through this morning, brother, because, you know, you got a lot of stuff going on in your plate, man, and just to take your time out to speak with us and speak with the family. We call it the family in this universe that we live in, man. We really appreciate it. And nothing but success to you and anything you need from us. Anything you want to tell them where to go to find you or any of that.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be in New York this week doing my little book run, you know what I'm saying? If you're in New York, tap in with me this week. I'll be out there from April 7th to the 11th. I'm out there. Got the King of Newark movie premiere on the 10th. If you anywhere in New York on the 10th, you want to see a good movie, tap in with us. King of Newark movie on the 10th in Newark, New Jersey. Yeah, man, the book is out. The book is out on Amazon. Onyx, back the fuck up the story of Onyx. Respect to all the people out there tapping in. Salute.
Man, salute to you, man. A G to the N, one of the ones, not the two. My man, Mr. Fredro Starr. Thank y'all so much.
Bless up.
Bless up. Woo! Woo, man, Miller. I mean, that's the bald head for all bald heads. You feel me?
Hey, the crazy part is, I was gonna say it, but he already knew it.
I want to see if we can get a few calls in. Call 202-912-0216. They've been calling the line, but I couldn't really pull it up. But if you guys want to chime in on the 14-year-old father putting kid out situation, because my opinion is, you know, I'm not putting my daughter out. You know, my daughter's 16. She just turned 16. I'm not putting her out, not in the streets. I'll take her phone. She gonna stay in the house and do whatever, you know, some chores, but you know, eventually they're gonna be kids. I mean,
you know what also got to be done though. So when you get to the point where the child is having at-risk situations, it don't matter what you and her was on. You and the mama need to get past y'all's shit, because the baby is screaming for help in all these different ways and act outs. I need help, but y'all pretty much ain't paying no mind to me. So I'm gonna do what I'm doing.
Well, I'm gonna say like this, Zoo. I don't know, man. God truly blessed this show. You know.
Oh my God.
I want to thank all the people who were watching the lives, people who were watching the streams. They said that this show in 2 weeks have touched the world in so many ways, and I'm accepted. You know, I believe in manifestation. I believe in career destiny, and I know this show is definitely going to be one of the biggest shows. I also wanted to give a shout out to all of the networks who now cover this show on our network. It's definitely StreamYard. We want to give a shout out. Troy sent me some more. StreamYard, Apple Podcast, Spotify, Amazon Music, Audible, iHeartRadio, Player FM, Podchaser, and Boom Play. You can catch it on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, IG, X, and StreamYard. So, in this, having Fredro on this morning meant a lot, you know.
I fanned out a little bit.
I am too, and I know I probably got younger viewers. They probably, why they fanned out about him, but this that was the Rod Wave. Like, if y'all think of Rod Wave and y'all think of, you know, people like that, Roddy Rich and y'all Roddy Riches, that's who Onyx and them was.
Go back and look at the videos. That's how you can learn. And go watch their early videos where they had mosh pits, and go look at the songs and the energy.
Yes.
The energy that they was creating. You know, there were waves that came prior to them in hip hop, but theirs cracked the code on getting like skateboarder white kids and rock and roll type kids who slam dance. And he just gave us something. That's a nugget, Red. I never knew that in my life. He just putting it in the book, so most people probably didn't know that his inspiration came from that, and they ended up with the hit record Slam. That blew my brain this morning, bro.
Well, you know, we be having some great people on. Shout out to everybody who came through this morning. Shout out to Nakia. She's on vacation.
Nakia.
Shout out to my boy Troy, producer Reggie. Shout out to our guest, Fredro Starr. But I definitely want to do this mad moment real quick. Every week, I think we need medicine. And I think that we need meditation. And this week was a week that I had to really dig deep. I was tired some days. I was frustrated some days. My body ain't feel good some days. And I had to still go on stage, right? So I was thinking, push through. That's what's going to be the bad moment for the day. Push through. When they on your back and you feel like you can't go no further, just push through. You know, when you have family pass away, like I recently had my mom's pass away, push through. When you lose your job and you don't think there's another place to go, God got you. Just got to push through. You know, pushing through has helped me so many times. When I got kicked out of Savannah State when I was 19 years old, I had to come home and push through. When I got fired at 19 from selling cars that I couldn't even sell cars that well, I had to push through. And my career has been a long career, but it's been a lot of push throughs. So today, get up, push through, find somebody, talk to people that are positive. Cry if you need to, laugh if you need to. You know, remember, emotional intelligence is important for our community. And we all got to help each other push through. See y'all next week, 10 a.m. Monday. Red Grand in the morning. I love all y'all. Support. See y'all later.